Good morning, Blanca.
Good morning. How you doing?
Thanks for meeting me.
No problem.
What I wanted to do is get the public to know more about you. Blanco, Seven Cities,
Seven City Ghosts.
Seven City Ghost,
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
will be in our next issue coming out the first week in December of 2020. And just to give you a little tease of what he's about, where does the name come from?
Um, the first part, Seven City, because I'm from the 757. Also
Okay.
referred to as the Seven Cities. Ghost, because I spend a lot of time between here, DC, Maryland, and like I like to keep to myself, and I like to move in silence, so I
Okay.
refer to myself as a ghost.
Understood. Well, for those of you who don't know you, what is it that you do?
Um, well, right now I'm a full-blown entrepreneur. I'm an artist. I rap. I engineer. I produce. I do photography. I also do videography. I edit pretty much all of my videos. I also just started a cleaning service business like last week.
You are a
And
jack of all trades.
yes, ma'am.
What is it though? Because I understand they say don't put all your eggs in one basket, and it's good to be multi-purpose.
Yes, ma'am.
But what is your primary focus? What brings you joy?
Um, well, really, my primary focus is helping people. So I kind of dove into the music because of my cousin. I was helping my cousin out, and it ended up being kind of all on me. So, but I basically been going about it trying to give the people around me, an opportunity, to do something positive and to express their creativity.
Exactly. And that's why the magazine selected you because, as you know, Bag and Baggage 500,
Yes, ma'am.
it's about helping people help themselves.
Yes, ma'am.
So persons like you are appreciated.
Yes, ma'am.
Not being so. Now, what I want to get out the way
Yes, ma'am.
is the personal information.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your status? Are you married, single?
No, man. I'm
Separated?
currently single. Never
Okay.
been married.
And
No,
for those who are liking what they see right now, are you looking for a relationship? Are
um,
you looking to date?
I mean, I do date occasionally.
Okay.
But my main focus is my business.
Okay.
So that can get in the way, of a relationship a lot of times. So that's not what my focus is at the moment. And I don't have any kids.
How did you know? That was my next question.
Because
All
everybody
right.
got kids nowadays. So.
Can I ask your age?
Oh, I'm 26. I'm actually about to turn 27 on October 26th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, may it keep being blessed with many, many days
Yes, ma'am.
and success. So that being said, um, focusing on the music part right now, what type of music are you like? Do you do drums? Do you rap? Do you sing? Do you?
Well, I am a rapper.
Okay. Is your rap name the same? Seven Cities?
Ghost Blanco. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are some of the places that people could hear and look you up and find out more about you?
Well, right now I'm getting distributed through a platform called United Masters.
United
And-
Masters?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. And they put my music everywhere. It's from Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, SoundCloud, Pandora.
Right. And
Um,
I think you mentioned earlier before we started the interview that you also have your own YouTube channel.
Yes, ma'am. I also put my visuals out through YouTube. The YouTube channel is the same as my artist name, Seven City Ghost Blanco.
Okay. Now I see you wearing a Trust Me Vodka shirt.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that something else you're also involved in?
Yes, ma'am. My cousin, Felicia, shout out Felicia. She introduced me to this brand, something that she invested in. She persuaded me to invest in it, and I actually like the vodka itself, and I thought that they have a pretty cool brand with the artist
Let me
designs on the
stop
bottles.
sitting here like I don't know what you're talking about. Because
But that is how
I'm
you supposed
also
to
a
do. That's how
but
you
that-
supposed to do.
yeah. But I also am a Trust Me Vodka person,
Yes, ma'am.
investor
That's-
and so forth. And
Yes, ma'am.
It is smooth.
Yes, ma'am.
It is smooth. Not to take away from
Yeah.
you. I know this is your interview, but trust me, it's
Yeah.
so smooth.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So that made it easy for me to jump on board and
Okay.
start incorporating it into the music and the visuals and stuff.
Okay.
And actually, well, I don't know. I'm sorry. You can ask another question. if you
I
want.
was just going to ask that up till now, music-wise, what have you been most proud of? A video, a rap, or what
Well-
had the most meaning to you that you was like, I did that?
Well, my main thing was making money off of the music. Um, like I said, I've been in DC for a little while. When I came back to Virginia, I got introduced to United Masters
Okay.
through a coworker of mine when I was working at Shoe City. Shout out to Calvin, who's one of my managers. He introduced me to United Masters. I never heard of it before. I was using a platform called Reverb Nation, and I wasn't making any money. I seen cents over like a course of a few months. As soon as I got on to United Masters, I started seeing dollars.
Okay.
And-
Congratulations. That's what's about becoming an entrepreneur, doing the things that you love and enjoy, and it's just extra when you can benefit from that with all you say dollars.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And
Okay.
I will say, my main thing is progression, and I would say over the summer, I've got into contact with some digital marketers, and they've helped me to increase my audience online. And so today, between me, I actually have two United Masters accounts.
Okay.
So I have one specifically for me as an artist, and then I have an account for my record label called Royal Fam,
Okay.
and that has myself and a few of my artists.
It's awesome that you say that, because even though you're trying to help yourself, better yourself, be this entrepreneur that's going to be established, and you can say established. What year did you start?
I officially started in 2016. That's when I released my
Okay.
first single. Well, 2017. I recorded it in 2016. I released it
In 2017. Well, it's when you started the recording.
Yeah.
The second thing you said that I liked is you're giving back. You have your own record label so that anybody else who wanted to start, you could work with them. I've sat here and I've heard you mention United Artists, your co-worker, your manager and different ones. And that's helping you. So to hear you say while you're helping yourself, you also have a way to help others is fantastic.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My biggest goal is to create a platform in which I can help other artists and creators to monetize their creativity and their skills. So, like I said, that's kind of why I started a extra United Masters account, because at the time they weren't accepting everybody. It was a invite only type of situation. So I
okay.
wanted to make sure that if somebody couldn't get
On
onto the
their
platform,
own.
then they could go through me and still get their music
Excellent.
out. So that's what's going on right now.
Everything's sounding positive.
Fortunately, most of the people that I wanted, that I suggested to get an account were able to get one. So,
Okay.
so everybody that doesn't need the Royal Fam, like my friend, my partner, Telefonco, he has his own United Masters account, and he just reached 100,000 streams not too long ago.
And that shows your sincerity, because you could have just said, come under my account, come under my label. But to see that you're even happier if they can get their own,
Yes,
and you help them to do that, that shows your sincerity right there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything that you want our public to know about you?
Just that I'm growing.
Okay.
I made a lot of progress over the summer. I believe I transformed into a true entrepreneur this summer because I started doing more networking.
Okay.
And I've started figuring out how I can gain resources.
Would you say networking was key to growing your business?
Yes, mainly because there's a lot of information in the small business world that I wouldn't know unless I met with certain people or talked with certain people.
Okay.
So I've been presented a lot of good opportunities recently just through networking.
Okay. Well, I, for one, look forward to hearing more about you. He's going to be in our December 2020 issue because we don't want to say everything now. We're going to save some stuff for the article.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?